Tonight on Saca Plata's Jackpot, part one of a 2-day event for a chance to win a Batman Batarang silver coin.
Let there be light.
Boom, and light there is. And just in case you didn't know, that means we are live from New York, New York. Gigi, just in case anyone has forgotten, it has been an extended President's Day weekend. Remind everyone in the building tonight. What day is it?
Tricky Tuesday.
We have confirmation. It is Tricky Tuesday night. We are live. And who is in the building? Thank you, Gigi. Say hello to everyone, Gigi girl.
Hi.
She's on a conference call with her friends, so we won't take up too much time. Go ahead, Gigi girl. Gigi loves hanging out with her friends via Zoom, via FaceTime, and all that good stuff. Who is in the building? Kane's in the house. Good to see you, Kane. Juan Ramirez says, boom, the first boom of the night. Good to see you, Juan. Hope you had a great extended weekend. GB is here. Good to see you, G. Dan Schwartz is in the building. Good to see you, Dan. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed your extended weekend as we are on Tricky Tuesday night. Sack Town's in the house. What's going on, Amy? Hope you're doing well. Ethan's in the background here, fired up and wired up for another episode of Saca Plata's Jackpot. Now, guys, this is part one of a 2-day event for a chance to win the 2022 Samoa 1 ounce Batman Batarang silver coin. Only 20,000 minted on planet Earth. And a very cool piece. Comes with the custom capsule, which is always a plus. And the proof-like finish on the other side here. So you have the proof-like finish, matte finish on this side. I think it's a very well done piece. And quite honestly, very pleasantly surprised with this one. I wasn't sure what to expect, but one thing's for sure, I did not expect it to be this wide of a coin. So that's a plus. Definitely works for this Batarang Batman logo. And we're giving one away on Freaky Friday night, but the chances start now. If you are new, there are 4 ways to enter Saca Plata's Jackpot. We give away free entries via the comment video, which is the Batman Batarang video that we most recently released. So you get a Jackpoint for that. The first 10 commenters get a Jackpoint for that. Also, for every bin purchase, you gain 1 Jackpoint, which equates to 1 entry into the jackpot. For every auction win, you get 2 Jackpoints. And we do play live in-chat games randomly throughout the stream to gain free Jackpoints for a chance to win. So we do start off with the 1 ouncer, but we have 4 other jackpot prizes, including 5 ounces of copper and a BU Kennedy $50. And as everyone's sprinkling in, look, there's the coin family is here. Yo, it's Rafe Ailman in the house. TJ, Mr. Waka, who, by the way, we have confirmed behind the scenes, he is indeed Batman. So, guys, if you were wondering who Batman is in 2023, well, look no further. Mr. Walker from the block is here to save the day. Sean 47, aka the Joker, the villain of the group tonight. What's going on, brother? Team Times. Sean is here. Vikings in the house. Good to see you, Viking. Rex B is in the building. What's going on, Rex? And Breeze is in the house. How you feeling, Breeze? Hope you all had an extended weekend that you can enjoy and relax and recover. Let's take a look here. Kirk is in the house. Kirk says, how long do you think you will be online tonight? I have another hour and 30 minutes before I can stay full time. Well, Kirk, usually on Tuesday nights, we do keep the streams a little shorter. Friday night, we go from 9 to, around 11 to 12. But Tuesdays, normally we keep things under 2 hours. So I can't guarantee we'll be here past, I would say, 8:30. But we hope that you can join us once again on Friday, like you did this past week. Let's see here. It's great to see everybody here, though, in the building. It is always great to do a tricky Tuesday night stream. We have 8 auction lots available tonight, and we will have bin purchases throughout the stream as well. Bree says, hey, Ethan, Gigi, and Mrs. Plata. The Saca Plata family is in the building. We are multitasking here. Gigi has some things going on in one side of the house. Mrs. Plata's doing some a Zoom meeting on the other side of the house, and Ethan's just going back and forth left and right. He's checking on Gigi. He's checking on Mrs. Plata. He's playing security here in the household tonight. So nonetheless, the Coin family's in the house. Love to see you here. And SB's in the building. How you feeling, SB? Hope you're all doing well. So as stated, we do have 8 auction lots, all of which you can see pinned to the top of the live chat. However, if that link is not working for you, all you have to do is check the description of the video. We have everything listed there, all you'll need, including the auction lots, information and details on how the stream runs, and anything else you need, we can help you out with that. TJ says, multitasking. Saka has a Modelo in one hand and a margarita in the other, and he's jibber jabbering. Now, my hands are empty. Well, I do have a pen in my hand, but it's a writing pen, and I do need a beverage, though. So I think I'm going to grab a water just to make sure I don't pass out here live on stream. Nonetheless, guys, we are going to start things off with the early bird bins, and then we will have bins sprinkled in between. Oh, Mrs. Plata, thank you. Mrs. Plata's in the building. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
You're looking beautiful and lovely. Did you guys catch Mrs. Plata playing with my junk last night? She was very gentle, so I do appreciate that. Speaking of gentle, I want you to do the opposite. If you're listening here tonight, smash that like button with authority. I don't want anything gentle in terms of smashing those likes. Smash it with authority like you're trying to break through something. I can feel the energy in chat. Silver Bowl says, no, I did not watch Mrs. Plata playing with your junk. Well, check it out. We do have a YouTube short on there. And like I said, it is a sight for sore eyes. Hope you guys are doing well. Sean says, that would get the views. Yep, Sean, it actually did get like 2,300 views. We may have to put a little more out there for you guys. Nonetheless, let's get it started here. I hope you guys are starting the week off right. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax. We're going to get started with the early bird bins. But let's put a 1 in the chat because I need to know that you guys are ready. I'm ready. I'm fired up and wired up. But are you guys ready to get started? Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right. Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of constitutional silver. Just a little bit of it displayed. The rest was kind of oozing over, so we didn't want any spillage. So that's what we're working with tonight. Guys, just a quick reminder. If you are not registered on the channel, you must be in order to participate. We do not require you to be a member. However, for 99 cents, you can get access to an exclusive membership tab where you will get exclusive deals and steals, pre-sales, member exclusives, new releases, and more. So, we do highly recommend and appreciate you guys joining the membership program. Shout out to all the members in the building. But to verify, it's a simple verification process. All you have to do is send a $1 refundable verification payment via PayPal goods and services to sacaplata@gmail.com. That provides me with your shipping address, your email address, and it also verifies that you have a legitimate payment method. All right. Silverbow says, didn't miss Plata say no at the start of the junction. Absolutely. She slapped my hand away. She don't want me playing with my own junk. She wanted to do it, and I'm not going to stop her or get out of her way. So actually, I'm not going to get in her way. I moved out of the way very quickly. All right. Nonetheless, guys, let's get it started here. Keep in mind, 5 jackpot prizes, including the 1-ounce Batman, only 20,000 minted on planet Earth. We're going to start off with some Roosevelt silver dimes. You can get $1 face value, which is 10. So 10 Roosevelt dimes for $22. Buy it now. That includes an entry into the jackpot. And you can bin as many or as little as you like. And they're in pretty good shape. Most of these are about XF to AU. You know, normally with your average circulated, sometimes you get, you know, some rough constitutional silver. Nonetheless, not a bad batch here. And let's take a look here. We have AJ in the building. AJ hit me in the face with a bin when I wasn't looking. Good thing my head is on a swivel. I did those neck exercises that they recommend for your posture and your ability to withstand punishment. All right, let's keep it moving here. AJ, it's good to see you, brother. We'll get you down here for the bin too. Juan Ramirez hits me in the face with a bin too. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, AJ. And Breeze says, Saca, I have ordered the 2023 Batman Silver Round. Are you referring to the other there's a couple of them, Breeze. The Batman Batarang, and then there's a different one with the image of Batman on the obverse, I believe. Let me know which one you picked up. Let's see here. Oh, the DC Comics. Yes, so they did release another Batman coin. I believe it's the 2023 Samoa DC Comics. And it is still available. Mintage of 15,000. But congrats on that pickup, Breeze. Have to add it to the collection for sure. And let's see here. So we need to give AJ and Juan their jackpot entries. So AJ, you'll get a pair of Jackpoints. Let's open the cage door. The cage door is open. Let's confirm that. It is ready. And you want to get in the cage for a chance to win not just one prize, but multiple prizes on Freaky Friday night. Once again, we will announce the winner on Freaky Friday, but you can rack up the Jackpoints until then. So AJ, you will receive entry number 108 and number 141. 108 and 141 for AJ. And now let's get Juan Ramirez a pair of Jackpoints as well. Juan, you will receive entry number 30 and 35. 30 and 35 for Juan Ramirez. Good luck. All right, so there are $6 face value still available at $22 times face. But we will gear over towards the auction lots, but not before we play an in-chat game. Let's get it started with an in-chat game. I'm going to grab something here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Juan says bin 2 more. You got it, Juan. Thank you for that. We'll turn your bin 2 into a bin 4. And let's get you 2 more entries into the jackpot. You will receive entry number 60 and entry number 122. 60 and 122 for Juan. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look. You can hear Gigi in the background. She's having a great time hanging with the friends. All right, here we go. What 4-digit year is this SLQ? Guess the 4-digit year and gain an entry into tonight's jackpot. Dizzy's in the house. Good to see you, Dizzy. Let's take a look. We just need the 4-digit year. We don't need a mint mark or anything like that. But once you guess correctly, we will announce the winner. We're looking, we're searching, we're trying to find the correct answer. We have not found it yet. It is anyone's game. ATS is in the building. Good to see you, brother. Oh my goodness. No one has it yet. There we have it. We have a winner, chicken dinner. Let's take a look here and recap. And let's do that on the phone so we can be completely transparent here. All right, we are on all messages. We are on live chat. So let's start from the very beginning and follow along with me here. We have Dizzy kicking it off, and we are looking. We're searching. Dan was very close there, just 1 digit off. And so was TJ, very close. Let's take a look. And there it is. We have Dan with the correct answer. 1928. You just edged out Jay. How's it going, Jay? Good to see you. So, Dan, you get it. You get the free entry into the jackpot. Let's clarify that. 1928. This is a 1928D. If anyone wants it for $9, hit me with the bin and it is yours. $9 gets the 1928D SLQ. And it also includes an entry into tonight's jackpot. So congratulations to Dan. We're going to get you an entry into the jackpot. There is 1 ounce of silver and 5 ounces of copper up for grabs. And let's see here. And we have Rafe with the bin. So Rafe, you get the 1928D SLQ. You get it for $9 stinking, which is pretty good considering you gain entry into a chance to win up to 5 prizes. So, Rafe, you will receive entry number 119. 119 for Rafe. All right. Dan says, give it away. So, Dan is giving this Jackpoint away to someone. The 10th person to tag Dan Schwartz in chat will get it. You can tag his name or you can type it completely in the chat if you can't tag. The 10th person to do so will gain the entry courtesy of Dan Schwartz. Let's see. We have Dizzy at 1, Dizzy at 2, GB's 3. Sacktown is 4. Dennis is in the building at 5. Breeze is 6. Sean 7. Dizzy 8. TJ 9. And Silver Bull is number 10. SB. You gain a free entry into a jackpot that has 5 prizes, including the brand new Batman Batarang silver coin. So thank you, Dan, for passing that forward to our coin family members. And Silver Bull, you will receive entry number 54. 54 for Silver Bull. All right, so let's tag this SLQ for Rafe. It is yours. And SB, you get the entry. And I think we are just about ready to get the auction started. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for the not the last person standing, but we start things off with the Beat the Clock segment. The first 5 items on the auction menu are Beat the Clock style. That means we start the clock for an allocated amount of time. Once time expires, the highest bid before the sold to will get it. Keep in mind, we do a final last call once you hear that buzzer go off. So snipers, be ready. All right. Let's get it going here. We're going to start off with lot number 1. This is a 1916 Barber quarter, 90% silver coin, full date. It is circulated, but pretty decent shape here. We're going to start the bidding at 1 lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar and take it from there. Good to see you, Dennis. Hope you're doing well. You know, the extended weekend always throws me off a little bit. So I had to literally ask Gigi, what day is it? And she said, I don't know. It's hard to remember when it's a extended vacation here. So let's take a look here. We have Dizzy at 1, TJ at 7, SB at 8. We are going to start the clock for 20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. We have SB at 8, just edging out Sean's 8 stinking dollars from the G string of a Brooklyn stripper. You probably don't want those dollars though, Sean. I definitely don't. I know they say money is money, but that's something you might want to say no to, because I think you get more than the dollar bills. Anyway, as you can see, time is up. Last call. We are sold. And we have put lot number 1 in the history books. Let's take a look. Who won it? We had Dizzy kicking things off at 1. Let's see here. If we can get clarity, it would be beautiful. The C922 doesn't know what day it is. All right, so we have Dizzy at 1. I apologize here. There we have it. We have clarity. All right, SB at 5. TJ at 12. Rockzilla's in the building. And ATS with a deadly snipe. ATS with authority. Dropping the hammer. Congratulations, ATS. It took a whopping $20 to get it done, but we appreciate the support. It does include 2 Jackpoints into the jackpot. So let's get you down here, brother. You will receive Jackpoint numbers 53 and 189. 53 and 189 for ATS. Not a bad looking barber quarter as well. Keep in mind, guys, the barbers, you might want to stack them a little heavier than you did previously once you start finding out the survival rates of the barber coinage. And as the years go by, that's just what happens over time. You know, the walkers are starting to be heavily targeted even more so as well. You know, so after a few years, those older designs get even more collectible. Keep that in mind. But nonetheless, ATS, you were on the board, brother, and thank you for that. And Silver Sniper's in the building. Good to see a Silver Sniper. All right. So we're going to move on to lot number 2 here. You've seen many of these on the Saca Plata channel. Let me know if you start getting tired of seeing Panama Balboas. But lot number 2 is a 1968 Panama half Balboa 40% silver coin. Note the condition here. It is circulated, but a little bit better condition than you're normally used to seeing. This weighs in at 11.5 grams of 40% silver. We are starting the bid at $1 stinking dollar. And there it is. Nice detail on the coin here. 1968 is the year. Very popular design as well. Me personally, I can't get tired of the Panama Balboas, but I can understand we have had quite a bit here. Then it says, no, we're getting tired of seeing you, Saca. Dennis, I'm going to disappear into the night. You're going to have to send Batman to look for me, Dennis. Nonetheless, we have Dan kicking things off at 6, Sean at 10. Let's start the clock here for 20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. We have Rex coming in at 14. Rex edging out Dan. Sean at 15 now. We have Sean at 15 looking for 16. 16. Do we have 16? And we have 3 seconds remaining. Sean in the driver's seat here at 15. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Sniper fire galore. Who pulled it off? We had Dan at 14. Sean coming back at 15. Dan responds at 16. We have Dan at 16. And Rockzilla with the snipe. What a shot. That's a headshot. Congratulations to Rock. You were on the board for lot number 2. $20 gets it done. Identical price point as the previous lot. You get it for $20. That's the 1968 Panama Medio Balboa 40% silver coin in pretty decent condition as well. Definitely much more in better shape than the ones that we were selling in bulk. So, Rock will get you down here. You will receive 2 Jackpoints, and those numbers are 73 and 184. 73 and 184 for Rock. All right, guys. Well, next up, what we have here is a 6-coin lot of 40% silver for $20 to the quickest bin, just a little bit over melt value. $20 gets you 6 40% silver coins. And Dizzy's quick on the trigger. Dizzy dropping. I would never drop dimes on you, but we were definitely dropping a couple of the 40%ers. Nonetheless, they're in pretty decent shape. Dizzy, you get it. All 6 of them for $20. Melt is around 19 and change, maybe 1940, around there. Dizzy, you get it just over melt value. And you will also receive an entry into the jackpot. Let's take a look here. You will receive entry number 93. 93 for Dizzy. Good luck. All right. How you feeling, Dizzy? Hope you and the family are doing well. Next up is lot number 3. Lot number 3 is a BU 1964D Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver coin. This was actually a part of a original bank wrapped roll. So what I normally do when I get the bank wrapped rolls, I try to hold on for dear life, but when I do crack them open, I'm looking for errors and varieties, such as the DDOs, DDRs, RPMs, and whatnot. A lot of these 90%ers end up having the TDOs as well. So I check them, and I did find about 4 or 5 that I made available on previous streams. So these are the other ones. We have a starting bid of $10 from Dan. What's going on? T's in the house. Good to see you, T. A tricky Tuesday night stream. That's what's going on. It is a party on Tricky Tuesday. Not quite Freaky Friday, but we'll get there. We're going to start the bidding here at 20 seconds. Start the clock at 20 seconds. The bidding has started. We have Dan at 10. Sean taking it to 11 now. Sean at 11 looking for 12. And there you can see some bag marks on the neck there, which is, pretty common. But a nice looking BU Kennedy. And time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Who got it? Decent price point, I think, if you ask me. Let's take a look and see who won it. We had Dan kicking things off at 10. Sean coming in at 11. TJ with a sneaky, tricky bid at 12. Rockzilla at 15. And Sean 47 doing a backflip to avoid the Rockzilla snipe. Rock was going for his dome piece, and Sean avoided it, showing some tremendous flexibility. Mrs. Sean 47 must be a lucky woman after that maneuver. Congratulations, Sean. We're going to get you down here for $17. And you will gain a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 18 and 190. 18 and 190 for Sean. So, Sean, we're going to get that on the flip and add that to your wallet. Congratulations. Not a bad price point. That's what you can normally expect a BU half dollar to go for, other than the Walkers. Usually the BU Kennedys and Franklins can range anywhere from, I would say, $14 to $22, depending on condition. Nonetheless, it is yours, Sean. Congratulations. And I think it's game time. Let's play some coin family tags. Tag someone in the building, in the chat right now. The 10th person to do so will gain a free entry for themselves and the person that they tag. If you can't tag on the phone, you can just type the name in and that will work just fine. We have TJ at 1, GB at 2, TJ's 3, Dizzy's 4, TJ's 5, GB is 6, Dizzy is 7, ATS is 8, Rockzilla is 9, and Dizzy is number 10. Dizzy, you get a jack point for yourself and the person you tag, which is Jody Greenwood. So Dizzy and Jody are on the board. You get a jack point each. So let's get you the jack points. Dizzy, you will receive jack point number 72. 72 for Dizzy. And let's get Jody an entry. Jody will receive entry number 62. 62 for Jody. Good luck. And all you need is one. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is ask Jody how many jackpot prizes she has won on the Saca Plata channel. And she will be the first to tell you that all you need is one entry to get it done. Not just one time, but multiple times. Shout out to Jody. She's pulled off the miracle at least 3 times. And well deserved, Jody. We appreciate you guys joining us on a weekly basis. And let's take a look here. Dave Chestnut's in the house. How you doing, Dave? Great to see you, brother. Let me know how your package was. Hope everything arrived in pristine condition, and I hope you enjoyed all your items. All right. With that being said, we're going to roll things over to lot. T says, that's what she said, and I was waiting for the follow-up, T. I was waiting for the clarification just in case it flew over people's heads like it did mine. One entry gets it done multiple times. That's right. I mean, Mrs. Plata is one half of a twin pair. So she would be the first to admit that one entry can get it done multiple times. Nonetheless, it's good to see you, Dave. GT's in the house. Freedom is in the building. Great to see you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button with authority as you join the party tonight on Tricky Tuesday. And let's take a look here. All right, so we're going to move on to lot number 4. Lot number 4 is taking a trip over to Canada for this one. This is a BU 2016 Canada 3/4 of an ounce Howling Wolves 4 9s fine silver coin. This is in the APMEX Mint Direct Premier TEP packaging. Now, a lot of these are known for milk spotting. I am pleased to announce that this does not show any milk spotting, but we will confirm here on camera because this beautiful bright light sometimes brings out the milk spots when you miss them. And that right when I say that, look at that. That looks like a possible, 2 milk spots there. So I retract that statement. I eat my own words, and I just finished dinner. Nonetheless, it's not as bad as we normally are used to seeing. That's right, T. Normally, the TEP packaging does a good job to prevent milk spotting, or at least, make it a little longer before they start appearing. But either way, we're starting to bid at one lousy stinking dollar. How could you go wrong with that? 2016 is the year, and we're going to start the clock for 25 seconds just to give a little more time to reflect. Keep in mind, these are serialized, and according to the serialized numbers here on the APMEX TEP, this is number 114 out of 999, which I'm quite surprised that 999 is all that was packaged in the TEP packaging. So nonetheless, it's a nice piece here. And we have Rex at 26 right before time expires. Here we go, the final countdown. Last call. We are sold. And lot number 4 is in the books. Let's take a look here. I think Rex won it without a snipe attempt. Rex, you didn't have to look over your shoulder this time because you are the easy winner for lot number 4. So Rex, because you won, you will get 2 jack points and you get this beautiful piece for $26, which is actually a really good deal, especially in the TEP packaging. You can't really find these too often in the TEP packaging. So we'll get you down, Rex. But we're going to do something else for you, Rex. You did win, so you will get dibs on this next item. You could either accept or decline it. But if you decline it, someone else will be able to scoop it up. So here we go. So you did win number 114 out of 999. However, we also have number 113 and number 115. That is the sequential triple on this piece. So if you want the other two, $26 per coin, which is what you paid for the first one. So that's your choice. If you want to pick up the other two sequential, you'll get number 113, 14, and 15. If you want just one, or if you want none, the choice is yours, but we're going to extend that offer. If you choose to get all three, they are yours. If not, someone else will be able to get access to the other two. So no pressure at all, Rex. Just let me know what you would like to do and how we can proceed. And Great Scott's in the building. Good to see you, Great Scott. How you feeling, brother? All right, Rex passed. That means SB and Rafe are quick on the trigger. I love it. You guys are really on it. And let's take a look here. So Silver Bull, you get one, and Rafe, you get one. Silver Bull, which one do you want? Number 115, number 114 is courtesy. It's spoken for. It's for Rex. So Rex, you'll get number 114. So SB, did you want 113 or 115? Let me know. And unfortunately, I only have 2 of these, or else I would make them all available. But 113 and 115 are the numbers here. So SB, you get first dibs because you were the first bin, and Rafe will get whatever's left. So SB, you get the number 113. So let's get that on the paperwork here. Bin 113 for Silver Bull. Bin 115 for Rafe. And let's get you guys your entries. First things first, Rex, your entries are 7 and 82 for winning lot number 4. And SB, you'll get an entry. That number is 97. 97 for Silver Bull. And Rafe will receive entry number 3. 3 for Rafe. All right. We are sold out of the TEP packages. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the final beat the clock lot. This is lot number 5. This is a 1994 United States silver proof set. A little bit of a better date for this one. And there you have it. It does come with the paperwork here, the COA. All the information that you would need. And 90% silver on the Kennedy half dollar, Washington silver quarter, and Roosevelt silver dime. Obviously, the Lincoln cent is copper, and the Jefferson proof nickel is clad. So 3 silver coins here. And we are going to start it off. Let's take a look here. We have Rockzilla at 1. Dan taking it to 5. Sacktown at 7. Dan taking it to 10. We are going to start the clock for 25 seconds. So I believe for the 1994, the Kennedy half dollar alone is worth about, I want to say $26. Let me double check that here. 1994 S minted in San Francisco. $26 value and proof 65 according to the Red Book. mintage of under 1 million, actually 785,000 minted. Time's up. Last call. And we are sold. Let's take a look. Someone got a deal and a steal. You guys were sleeping at the wheel. Someone is paying less than the price of the $50 alone. Let's see who's the lucky person here that took it home. Oh my goodness. That is the deal and the steal of the night. Oh my goodness. I know it's been an extended holiday weekend, but whoa. How did you let that one slip? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. We had Rock, Dan, Sacktown at 7, Dan at 10, B&K's in the house at 15, and look at that, AJ at $18. Keep in mind, according to the Red Book, approved 65 for only the Kennedy $50 is 26 bucks. So, wow. AJ, well deserved, brother. We're going to get you down here on the paperwork. Let's see here. 18 is all it took for AJ. And you will receive 2 Jackpoints into a jackpot that has 5 prizes, including the 1-ounce Batman Batarang. So AJ will get you down here for 18. Let's take a look here. Oh, and look at AJ paying back the love. We appreciate that, brother. AJ sends it to the EOS giveaway. Boom! How about that? He robbed my pocket and then said, I'm just kidding. Handed it right back to me. Thank you, AJ. That is jackpot prize number 6, courtesy of Adam Jam. He showed some mercy on us. I appreciate that, AJ. But just know you won it fair and square. It wasn't the first time that I got robbed, and it won't be the last. But you guys know when you get a deal here, we honor that. So, AJ, you'll get jackpot number 163 and 179. And once again, thank you so much for donating that to the EOS giveaway. Someone will be able to take home a Better Date silver proof set. All right, let's take a look here. Now, we only have 3 items left on the auction list, but let's open some bins up here. In case you missed it, we did have the $1 face value lots of Roosevelt Silver Dimes for $22. Buy it now. $22 gets you 10 Rosie Dimes and a jackpot entry. But we also have Washington Silver Quarters at $22 times face. You get 4 Washington Silver Quarters for $22. That includes an entry into a jackpot that now has well over 2 ounces of silver, well over 1 ounce of silver and over 5 ounces of copper. So if anyone wants in on the Washington Silver Quarters, 4 for $22. We have AJ with the bin 2. Thank you, AJ. We'll get you down here for that. Dave Chestnut wants in on the bin. Got you down here for a bin 1. Thank you, Dave. And let's grab the entries. We have AJ with entries number 99 and 44. 99 and 44 for AJ. And we have Dave Chestnut with entry number 113. 113 for Dave. Good luck. All right. And Juan Ramirez dropping a 3-piece. Juan with a bin 3 on the Washington Silver Quarters. And SB following up with a bin of his own. Thank you, Juan and SB. Let's get you guys your entries. Juan with that bin 3, you'll get 3 entries into the jackpot. 136. 31 and 176. 136, 31, and 176 for Juan. All right, let's just fix this as one of the balls try to exit the cage here. It's not time yet, guys. You have to wait for Freaky Friday to show your ball. All right, we have SB. Let's get SB an entry. You will receive entry number 51, 51 for Silver Bull. And we have Great Scott with the bin on the quarters. Thank you for that, Scott. I hope you're doing well. You'll receive entry number 150 for the bin on the Washington Silver quarters. All right, we have B&K with the bin on the Roosevelt Silver Dimes. And you will receive entry number 22, which equates to the price point for 10 Rosie Dimes. All right. Well, you do that, Sean. You do whatever you want with your own property as long as no one else gets hurt. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys. With that being said, we are going to move on to the last person standing segment. This time, 3 auction items remain, but they are heavy hitters. So we're going to rid ourselves of the clock. Snipers can no longer steal it. They can only keep the battle going until there is one clear winner. Here we go. Lot number 6 is the 2022 Samoa 1 ounce Batman Batarang silver shaped coin. 3 nines fine silver with a mintage of 20,000 on planet Earth. And Greenie's in the house. Good to see you, Greenie. Hope all is well. And we're starting the bid at $35. One thing that is being overlooked with this item is the fact that it has the custom capsule, which is always nice when it's included with your purchase. And you have the matte finish on this side. When you flip it over, you have a proof-like finish on the other side. And this is a silver-shaped coin backed by the Samoan government. 2022 Samoa, 1 ounce, 3 nines fine. It's a beautiful piece. I was very impressed, and it's a lot bigger than I anticipated. That's what she said. And look at that. That's about, I would say, 3 to 4 inches. Nonetheless, I love what they did with this. It's always a pleasant surprise when it's better than expected. So there we have it. You know what? We may have to let's get one of those. Let's use this here. All right, look at that. It's gorgeous. Such a gorgeous piece. When people actually realize the value you're getting for a piece like this, I think the premiums will definitely start to pick up. We have Rockzilla, absolutely dizzy, no worries at all. We have Rockzilla at 35, Viking at 36, Rock coming back at 37. Dizzy, I'm sorry I scared you. I didn't take off my Halloween mask. We have Viking at 38, Rape coming back at 40. Dan, is that a correct bid? Dan just dropped an elbow drop from the top of the elimination chamber. Oh my goodness, Dan. We have to verify that bid because that is almost double. Oh my goodness, Dan dropping a $75 kill shot. Oh my goodness, Dan. Dan had his Wheaties this morning, and he's letting it be known. Let's count it down for Dan at 75. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Dan for $75. Congratulations, Dan. And I must say, I do appreciate the generosity. You dropped a massive elbow drop like like Shawn Michaels from the steel cage. Oh my goodness. Dan, you won it with authority. And we're going to roll the price back a little bit for Dan here. We're going to knock $5 off, Dan. Bring it to 70 even. We do appreciate the aggressive bid. And Dan says, now I'm Batman. I almost ripped my throat apart with that one. All right. Dan, with that win, you will gain 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 50 and 139. 50 and 139 for Dan. Dan, the Batman with a master plan. Freestyle. All right. So congratulations, Dan. That was lot number 6, the 2022 Samoa 1-ounce Batman Batarang silver coin. And let's take a look here. We're going to hit you guys in the face with a bin. This is a price rollback of a coin that has a mintage of 5,000. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, we're going to acknowledge Dan's $5 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Dan. We appreciate the love. With that, you gain an entry into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the 5-ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin from 2022. Guys, if you haven't yet entered, every $5 donation via Super Chat, PayPal Goods and Services, Zelle, or Cash App Business will gain an entry into this Mega Monthly giveaway. This giveaway is a reciprocation of love and support for those that love and support the channel via donation, Super Chat, etc. So we do announce the winners the first week of the new month, which is March. So the first week of March, we will announce the winner, and you'll get a chance at either this 2022 5-ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin or $200 cash. Of course, we're going to add one more option before we announce the winner. All right, and look at this. GT dropping a massive 50-piece with plenty of soda to wash it down. GT, thank you so much for that, brother. We're going to get you down here for a 50 Super Chat dono. We definitely appreciate that. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. And that will get you 10 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the 2022 Silver Proof 5-ouncer Mexican Libertad. Thank you for that, GT. I appreciate it, brother. All right, so let's take a look here. Now we're gonna hit you in the face with a bin. Let's take a look. Some of you may have seen this before. This is the 2022 Sierra Leone 1-ounce Big 5 Lion silver coin. This has a low mintage of 5,000 on planet Earth. And take a look. It's a beautiful piece, very high premium piece. But tonight you can own it for $34. Buy it now. It includes an entry into a jackpot that has over 1 ounce of silver, including the Batman Batarang. And this is one of those premium pieces that protect your bottom line. If you buy it at $34, you're buying it at the introductory price. If you look at what they're selling for online, I think many of you will be quite surprised. So it's definitely a great value piece, and it's very beautiful as well. Look at the frosted finish here. $1 face value, backed by the government of Sierra Leone. All right, so we have AJ with the bin at $34, and we have Amy with the bin at $34 as well. Thank you, AJ and Sacktown. We'll get you guys down here for a bin. And AJ will receive entry number 120. 120 for AJ. And let's get Amy jackpot entry number 148. 148 for Amy. Good luck. And thank you both for your purchases. And we will have more available throughout the stream. And just in case those are looking at the secondary market, I advise you guys take a look. on eBay. Take a look on AppMex. Take a look at what they're selling for right now. And we still have about 6 available. 6 available. All right. Only 5,000 minted as well. So pretty low mintage for a bullion coin. Nonetheless, we are going to move right along to lot number 7 out of 8 items tonight. This is, and we're going to grab the glove for this one. We do not have a capsule for it, unfortunately, but let's take a look here. Lot number 7 is a chunky boy. This is a 2020 2-ounce Queen's Beast, the White Horse of Hanover. 4 9s, fine silver coin. And the starting bid here is $75. One of the more popular series out there is the Queen's Beast. This was released, can you believe it? 3 years ago this was released. Take note that there is some scratchage on the Queen's face. So to account for that, we're actually going to start the bid at $70. We'll roll it back $5. $70 starting bid if anyone is interested. And we're just going to put that on here so you guys can take a look. If anybody wants to pull the trigger, it is yours. If not, we will pluck it. And we have a $10 super chat from Dave Chestnut. Thank you, Dave. We're going to get you down here on the Mega Monthly giveaway. You'll receive 2 entries for that. And, of course, we're going to announce the winner here first week of March. All right. Thank you for that, Dave. I appreciate it. All right, so it doesn't look like any takers here, so we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Absolutely, Dennis. I can pick up a 2-ounce capsule, no problem. Once again, the starting bid would be $70. We rolled it back $5 just to kind of accommodate for the condition of the Queen's face. And by condition, I mean that there's some scrapage on the Queen's face. Not the Queen's face, generally speaking. So let's see here. So AJ says, I'll take it. AJ, the starting bid would be 70. If you wanted to start it off at 70, then we'll do a formal countdown here. If you happen to win, you'll gain 2 Jack points. All right, AJ kicking things off at 70, and we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Adam Jam for $70. Thank you, AJ, for the mercy bid. I appreciate it, brother. You have just won lot number 7, the 2020 2-ounce Queen's Beast White Horse of Hanover silver coin. You won it for $70. Just knocked off $5 from the opening bid price to account for the condition. We do appreciate that, AJ. Thank you for that. And let's get you 2 entries into the jackpot. Scott says, that coin is the first jackpot I won from you, Saca. Oh, wow. Scott, when was that? Do you remember the year? It must have been when it was first released in 2020, I would assume. Nonetheless, that was a massive jackpot win. 2-ounce jackpot. That is awesome. The first jackpot that Great Scott won on the Saca Plata channel. How cool is that? And round we go. All right, so AJ, you'll receive 2 Jack points for that win. Lot number 5 and 112. 5 and 112 for AJ. What's going on? Muscle Shell's in the house. Good to see you, Muscle Shell. Hope all is well. as we move on to the last item of the night, but not before we extend a bin option for you guys. Now, what I'm going to show you has the capsule, but the capsule will not be included with your purchase, but for an additional $1, you could obtain the capsule. This is the 2023 Armenia Noah's Ark silver coin. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. $30 is the price point for the Noah's Ark. If anyone is interested, hit me with the bin. The $30 price point includes an entry into a jackpot that has 6 prizes, including the Batman Batarang silver coin. So that is $30 if anyone is interested. We have plenty of these still available. It's a beautiful piece with some proof-like features on it. And we'll have some more bins sprinkled in between as well. So let's take a look here. And Sparkle's in the building. Good to see you, Sparkle. All right. So before we get into the main event item of the night, I was able to salvage some Morgan silver dollars. It was, I believe, 8 to be exact. They were in so rough condition that the store owner was going to melt it, but I did not want him to melt it. So a deal for me is a deal for you. $26, buy it now, and you can take your pick, but please take a look at the condition because these are in rough shape. One is an 1889 O, and the other is an 1885. And there you see the dates are visible, but these are in rough shape. Saved it from the melter, saved it from the furnace. And let's do one at a time so you guys can really take a look at the condition. But $26 buy it now if anyone is interested. That's on par with less than call Morgans. Call Morgans are going for about $28. Worse than call, going for about $26. So there you see it, 1885. And Dennis says, don't sell them to me. I would melt them anyway. Dennis, don't you dare, brother. I mean, you know, once you own it, you can do what you like, but I definitely do my best to try to prevent any meltage of the constitutional silver, as, you know, millions and millions get melted every year. So there you have it, 1889 O. So $26 a piece, and that includes an entry into the jackpot. However, if there's no takers, we will find a new home for them behind the scenes very quickly. Sparkle says, I'll take the 1889. Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate that. We're going to get you down here for the 1889 O Morgan. And that is $26. It includes an entry into the jackpot. Let's take a look here. 124 is your entry, Sparkle. 124. Good luck. And let's take a better look at it so you can see the condition that you're working with here. 1889. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely in rough shape. No question about it. But I appreciate you, Sparkle, for adding one to your collection. And you'll get entry number 124 for that one. All right. And Sparkle says, heck, bin the other one too. Well, you got it, Sparkle. You racked up another Jackpoint for that as well. So why not? You may end up cashing in one of 6 jackpot prizes tonight. So who knows? Only time will tell. On Freaky Friday, we will find out. Nonetheless, both of them are yours. We appreciate it, Sparkle. You know, normally Morgan dollars in this condition, we don't even bother showing on stream. And, you know, there are people that love just stacking, silver dollars, filling a box of them, and just racking it up over time. Um, but we normally don't show Morgans in that condition on stream. But as long as you guys are interested in them, it is a low premium way to obtain collectible U.S. coins. So thank you, Sparkle, for that. We're going to get you down here for another Jack Point. And this number is 100. Number 100 for Sparkle. All right. And Ethan was very happy with that as well, Sparkle. All right. Good luck. All right. Well, this takes us to the main event of the evening. Lot number 8 is a 1990 1 ounce Mexican Libertad 3 9s fine silver proof with the box and the COA. However, I believe there's some milk spots on here, so take a look. It may be a deal breaker, but we're going to show it to you guys on Tricky Tuesday night. Comes with the original box. Comes with the paperwork, the certificate of authenticity, the issue number, which is 3923. That is out of a mintage of 10,000. So 10,000 minted on planet Earth. And this is number 3923. And of course, the case. And let's take a look at the coin. And you can see right off the bat a milk spot right by the R. What was that, Ethan? Did you step on a loose floorboard over there? Be careful, buddy. Oh, all right. I'm trying to hold it together, guys. I need to have some behind the scenes bloopers happen. Catch that on camera or something. A lot goes on behind the scenes that you guys have no idea about. And after as well. All right. All right. So let's take a look. That is interesting. So we do have a milk spot on the R and a milk spot. Well, there is a spot underneath the C, but that's more of a tone spot. Take a look here. There's a milk spot over there as well. You can see it on the left side of the cactus plant. So we have this at $95. Buy it now. If not buy it now, we have this at $95 starting bid. If anyone is interested. That's right, AJ. No spots on the important parts. I think the design for the most part is intact. So let's see here. So this is 95 if anyone is interested. Take a look here. Libertad. Comes with the box and COA, which is not exactly common. You normally don't find them with the paperwork and the original government packaging. What's going on? Mr. Big Things Only's in the house. Good to see you. BTO. And Sean has just gifted Dennis Stewart a membership. Boom! Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, brother. And let's take a look here. So we're probably just going to count this down. I completely understand if the milk spot is off-putting. But here we go. $95. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are unsold. All right, we're plucking it out, but now Jackpoint number 17 and 181 are waiting in the cage And if it shows itself for one of the jackpot prizes, that just means that the jackpot prize that it's shown for is rolled over to the next stream. It's a way for the jackpot to grow a little over time, although the odds normally show that these numbers will not show up. Nonetheless, only time will tell on Freaky Friday night. So we're going to put this away here. And let's pluck a couple of more bins. We'll recap the bins that we have currently, and then we'll pull a couple more bins before we wrap things up for the night. All right. We started off with the early bird bins, the Roosevelt Silver Dimes, $1 face value for $22. Buy it now. $22. Buy it now. You get 10 Roosevelt Silver Dimes for $22. So that was how we kicked off the stream. We also have Washington Silver Quarters for $22 times face. 4 Washington Silver Quarters for $22. We also have the 2022 Sierra Leone 1 ounce Big 5 Lion silver coin with a mintage of 5,000 on planet Earth. This is available at $34. Buy it now. Great value on this one. Even as a reseller, if you are looking to resell, there is some wiggle room there. So $34 for that one. And last but not least, we have the 2023 Armenia 1 ounce Noah's Ark for $30. Buy it now. So those were the current bins that we had available for today. We'll pluck a couple more just before we wrap things up here as we approach the hour and a half mark. And let's take a look here. Yeah, you know, it's a nice visual, Ernest. Love me a platter of junk silver. All right, so check it out. We have the 8 ounce 50 caliber Browning machine gun copper pour. These are $15. Buy it now. $15. Buy it now. 8 ounces of copper. That's less than $2 per ounce. And it all comes in a beautiful 50 caliber Browning machine gun, copper bullet replica. And we have, I would say, about 5 still available. So let's get this down on the paperwork here. 8 ounce, 50 cal, BMG copper pour. $15 is the price point. We have Amy with the bin. Thank you, Amy. Get you down here for the bin 1. And we have Dennis with the bin for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Dennis has just upgraded the jackpot with a chunky 8 ouncer. Oh my goodness. How about that? So we're going to get you down here. Thank you for that, Dennis. I appreciate that, brother. And we have Great Scott with the bin. Great Scott with the bin. Got you down here for that. Dizzy says, I paid 18. Do you price match? Well, Dizzy, you know, over time, we do have to lighten the price point. We peel layers off. The best items sell right away, but sometimes there's some stragglers. And, you know, after having many of these available, we end up shaving the price off little by little. So if you wait long enough, you get a better deal, but that's only if it's still available. So Freedom, these are $15 tonight for the 8 ounces of copper. And let's take a look here. We have Silver Knight in the building. Good to see you, Silver Knight. Says, buy another for dollar cost average. Absolutely. And that's, like any bullion dealer, any reseller over time. If everything doesn't sell right away, you take $1 off, take a couple dollars off, and peel them off until they do sell. And it's a dollar cost average, not just on the buyer's perspective, but also on the seller's perspective. So the only risk is that if you don't jump on it when it first is available, there's a chance that it all sells out before you get any of them. So there is that kind of, other side to the coin, so to speak. So Freedom will get you down here for the bin. Thank you for that. And let's get you guys your entries. Amy will receive entry number 15. 15 for Amy. Dennis Stewart will receive entry number 69. 69 for Dennis. I think Sean's not going to be happy that Dennis has that entry number, but nonetheless, it is yours. Great Scott Jarvie will receive entry number 1. Number 1 for Scott. Freedom Fighter will receive entry number 153. 153 for Freedom. All right. And Rockzilla wants a bin on the dimes and the quarters. You got it, Rock. We'll get you down here for a bin 1 on the dimes and a bin 1 on the quarters. Early bird bin was the Rosy Dimes at $22 times face. Rock, you get 1, and you will receive entry number 197. 197 for Rock. And let's get you another one for the bin purchase on the Washington Silver Quarters at 22 times face. 41 is your entry. Oh my goodness, Ethan, we really have to tighten up those floorboards, huh, Mrs. Plata? He sounds like me. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, better out than in, I always say. Nonetheless, Silver Knight says, buy low, sell high. Wish I could do that. I just appreciate Saca giving me an opportunity to buy from a trusted source. And we appreciate you, Silver Knight. We appreciate everyone that supports the channel, whether it's monetarily speaking or, spending their time on the channel on a weekly basis. We appreciate all of you guys for your support. Let's take a look. All right, Ernest, you have a great night, brother. I did receive some messages from you, so I will follow up with that, brother. We are live from New York, so I can't get to it now, but I will behind the scenes. So the quarters are $22 for 4. The dimes are $22 for 10. SP says, like father, like son. That's a bullseye right there, SB. And George Kimmel's in the house. Good to see you, George. He hit me in the face with a $10 super chat. Thank you, George. We're going to get you on the super chat list for the Mega Monthly Giveaway. You get 2 entries into the Mega Monthly Giveaway for the chance to win the 5-ounce Proof Libertad silver coin from 2022. So thank you for that, George. All right, let's get Silver Knight here on the paperwork. Silver Knight wants a bin 1 on the quarters and 2 quarters for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you so much, Silver Knight. We're going to get you down here for the bin. And then we're going to know 2 for EOS. I think that puts the jackpot over 2 ounces of silver, including the Batman Batarang silver coin. And now we have also over 13 ounces of copper. So a nice jackpot heading into Freaky Friday night. Let's take a look. So Silver Knight, you will receive entry number 125. 125 for Silver Knight. Good luck. And let's get George down here for the bin on the quarters and the dimes. You got it, George. Bin on the quarters and bin on the dimes. You get 2 jack points, 1 per bin, 29 and 36. 29 and 36 for George Kimmel. Good luck. All right. Let's take a look here. Have just a few more minutes before we wrap things up for the night. So we'll make some, we have some 2023 Type 1 Britannias. 2023 Type 1 Britannias for $29. Buy it now if anyone is interested. Does have the queen on it. We got 5 more in today. So if anyone is interested, hit me with the bin. And we have Greeny with the bin. Thank you, Greeny. We're going to get that down here on the paperwork. 2023 Type 1 Britannia with the queen on it. And that's $29. Greeny, you'll get an entry into the jackpot for that as well. And that number is 85. Number 85 for Greeny. All right, so we're looking at over 7 jackpot prizes, including the Batman silver coin. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Very pleasantly surprised with this. I can't wait to see who takes it home on Freaky Friday night. And Silver Knight says, Happy Fat Tuesday. That's right. Shout out to everyone enjoying the Mardi Gras festivities out there in New Orleans. Anyone out there in New Orleans right now? Be safe out there. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. And I mean that figuratively speaking, not literally speaking. I mean, make sure you eat good out there. There are some great restaurants I heard out there. I have yet to go to New Orleans. Sean says, any with the rotated die era. Well, Sean, it brings up a great point. There is a rotated die era to look for on the 2023 Britannias, Type 1 specifically. So make sure you guys check your coins. If you are purchasing the British Britannias, make sure you check for the rotated die. And hopefully one of the coin family members are able to find one. That would be very cool. George says, Saca, I received my duffel bag today. Thank you so much. No, thank you, George, for your continued support since day one. George has been one of the day one supporters on the channel. He has one of the vintage wallet accounts, and I appreciate all the support that you show on a weekly basis, brother. I hope you enjoy all your items. Let's see here. Nikki says, but I wanted a Batman. Well, Nikki, we had it available on the auction, but it was a fight to the death. Dan won it for $75. We rolled the price back $5 to bring it to 70 for him. But we are still giving one away come Freaky Friday night. Rex wants a bin on the Type 1 Britannia. All right. John is in the bill. Hello, John. Welcome in, brother. I guess John didn't receive the alert via the tracking alert. Your wallet has been shipped. It was shipped out first thing this morning, brother. You should have tracking via email. Well, before you yell at me to ship your wallet, check your paperwork, brother. Mrs. Flop. Nonetheless, it is en route to you. Let's see here. Rex wants the bin on the Britannia. Let's get you down. I'm only kidding with you, John. Don't take offense. So Rex, you will receive entry number 81. 81 for Rex. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see here. And Juan says, bin 4 more quarters for me and add 1 to the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you, Juan. We'll get you down here for another bin 1. And we're going to note to add 1 quarter for the EOS giveaway. Thank you so much for that, Juan. I appreciate it. Let's get you an entry into the jackpot. You will receive entry number 84. 84 for Juan. All right. Let's take a look here. Oh, bin 4 more. Oh, my goodness. Juan Ramirez bidding 4 and adding a $1 face value lot to the EOS giveaway. That is incredible, Juan. Thank you so much for that. Let's revise that here. Oh, my goodness. Incredible. So let's get you 3 more. Let's see here. I want to make sure I got you down here correctly, Juan. All right. So bin 4 and one of those 4 to the EOS giveaway. So you'll get 3 more entries. Very generous of you, Juan. I appreciate it. You'll get number 4, number 70, and number 94. Number 4, number 70, and number 94. All right. Incredible. Thank you so much for that, Juan. That takes the jackpot to close to 3 ounces of silver now. So we're looking at a nice jackpot going into Freaky Friday. George says, Sock, I think maybe a little light blue for your fingernails. What do you think, guys? Light blue on me? Yeah, even with the light blue, they're not going to look like Mrs. Plata's nails, George. I mean, I can't compete with that. Let's take a look here. Juan says, and send 50 cents and quarters to Sean for the membership. That is very cool. Let's note that down. 2 quarters for Sean 47, courtesy of Juan Ramirez. How cool is that? Juan, incredibly generous. We appreciate that, brother. Very, very cool and nice of you. How about that? All right, let's take a look here. Silver Bowl says, do a quick $50 bin. Let's see here. Do I have some halves? Let's see. These are, the thing is with these halves, they're XFAU. They're a little better condition, but let me see here. See what I have here. Yeah, unfortunately, where is it? Where'd it go? I know I had one more in here. All right, I only have 2. I only have 2 halves at $11 each. $11 per half. And look at TJ snatching it up. TJ quick on the trigger. So there you have it. Get the Walker and the Benji. TJ, we're going to note that down here on the paperwork. Walker and Benji, $11 each. And let's get you 2 entries. All right. And we should have some ready to go for Freaky Friday. But as of right now, most of these were quarters and dimes. Let's see here. So you get entry number 68 and 137. 68 and 137. All right. Let's take a look here. Oh, my goodness, Ethan. I think he ripped some clothing over there. He is on fire. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look here. TJ heard that. Oh, no, that can't be real. Who's making those noises behind the scenes? We're gonna have to shut this stream down before things get out of hand here. Ethan, we have to take you to the hospital. Oh my goodness, guys. I apologize. Parental discretion is advised. Oh my goodness. What is that green gas coming in through there? What in the world is happening? Anyone want to make a blooper clip out of that? Oh, all right, let's get it together. All right, so TJ, did I miss something? Let's see. Also, bin the last 2 lots of the Rosie Dimes. Sure thing, brother. Oh, you know what? I put Juan's bin on the wrong side. So Juan, that is for the Washington Silver Quarters. Washington Silver Quarters. All right, there we have it. Okay, so here we go. All right, we got everything sorted out here. So TJ, you got the bin 2 on the Rosies. And you will receive entries 144 and 65. 144 and 65 for TJ. All right. I was distracted by Ethan's sound effects over there. Let's take a look here. Sparkle says, don't light a flame near him. That's right, Sparkle. Mrs. Plata, please keep the candles away from him. But light the candles, but keep them away from him for sure. Oh, my goodness. Dizzy says, sounded like bubble wrap popping. No, Gigi, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Ethan's dropping some bombs. Oh, all right, here we go. What's going on? SGT's in the house. SGT, good to see you, brother. Dennis says, who keeps opening the squeaky door? That's right. Apparently, it's Ethan. And it's a lot squeakier than I remember. I think we need some WD-40. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. I think we're back on track. All right. Do I have anything else that I can pull out here really quickly other than the sound effects that Ethan was laying out there? All right. I have this Franklin silver proof coin. $20 to the quickest bin. $20 to the quickest bin if anyone is interested. 1963 Franklin silver proof. And SGT snatches it up. SGT, it is yours. Congratulations. That is a 1963 Franklin proof. You get it for $20. And you get an entry into tonight's jackpot as well, which has over 13 ounces of copper, nearly 3 ounces of silver, including the Batman Batarang. And you will receive entry number 26 for SGT. All right, SGT, we will get your wallet reloaded. And thank you for that. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so I have these items here, but I want you guys to take a look at the condition. I'm going to just put them all together. But check it out. These have fingerprints on them, but these are proof 90% silver quarters. They have fingerprints. They are worn and handled. If you want all four of them for $25 to the quickest bin, $25, you get all four. And SB snatches it up. SB, you got that one, brother. Let's get you down here. That is the $1 face value lot of silver proof quarters. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Plata, whatever it is, it's not working. The candle's not working. The Febreze is not working. I'm getting lightheaded here. And Ethan is just loving every minute of it. He's laughing. All right, SB, you get it, brother. That was $25. And you will receive entry number 121. 121 for SB. All right. Let's take a look here. I have this 1902 Barber quarter for $10 if anyone wants it. It is pretty worn, but it's a 1902 if anyone is interested. And George Kimmel with the bin. You got it, George. Let's note that down here. That is a 1902 Barber quarter for $10. And you will receive entry number 98. Number 98 for George Kimmel. All right. Well, we are at the hour and a half mark for tonight, guys. Let's see here. Silver Knight says on the quarters and the dimes. Let's see here. Let me know if I missed anything, guys. We're going to be wrapping things up here very shortly. But just to recap, the jackpot for Freaky Friday, I mean, I lost count at this moment, but I think it's at least 8 prizes totaling to 3 ounces of silver, 13 ounces of copper, and that includes a 1 ounce silver Batman Batarang silver coin. Very cool piece. Oh, he keeps going. He keeps going with it. All right, let's take a look here. All right, John, we're gonna look into that for you. It should have been sent to the email that you send that you provided. But let me just grab that up for you really quickly here. And we will just shoot that over via email live on stream. All right. And there it is. All right, John, that is sent your way, brother. Not a problem at all. And Titi Laura's in the house. Good to see you, Titi. TJ says, no more Mexican food for Ethan. You're cut off. I mean, whatever he eats, it does not cause that reaction on our end. So I don't know if it's the food or if it's a hidden ability that he has to let it rip the way he's been letting it rip. Silver Bowl says, Sock, and what's the email? That's a good question. I am having a little bit of amnesia right now. Saca Plata, NY at gmail.com. Let's see. Viking says, hey, Saka, you did receive my payment. Absolutely. Viking, your package shipped today. John Morgan's package shipped today. A couple eBay packages shipped today. I think another package that's slipping my mind also shipped today as well. Let's take a look here. All right. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Once again, we have an epic jackpot that is going to be announced on Freaky Friday night. The winners, at least, will be announced on Friday night. I think we have over 8 jackpot prizes, so I cannot wait to see who takes those home. We will have more bins on Freaky Friday, as always. And let's see here. Nikki says, I had you muted since at work. What was the auction price on the Batman? So it sold for $75. We rolled the price back to $70. And we are giving one away on Freaky Friday. So let's take a look here. There are still bins left over from what we made available, guys. But because of the time available tonight, we are going to have to wrap things up a little earlier. Tricky Tuesday is always an abbreviated stream, so I do apologize for that. But not to worry, guys. We will be back on Freaky Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you have any questions or any inquiries behind the scenes, I'll be happy to help you guys out. Once again, the email is sacaplata@gmail.com. Big shout out goes to AJ, to Juan Ramirez, to George Kimmel, to Silver Knight, to TJ Mr. Walker from the Blanca, and Thomas Leha. Thank you guys so much for your donations on the channel tonight. And shout out to Dan, GT, Dave, and George Kimmel for your super chat giveaway donations. I truly appreciate the support, guys. Without further ado, that's going to do it for tonight. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you on Freaky Friday. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everyone.